Did you know
Thanks,
there's only
sister, for
over
my beautiful
1,000
Uganda.
mountain
We
gorillas
love you
left
so
on
much.
record? Come with us to trek one of the 2 only remaining locations where these populations are found. We started at Bwindi Impenetrable Forest in Uganda, and again the conservation group started with their beautiful dance. They also brought me in again, and again I was not very good at it, but I was honored that they brought me. It was so fun. We had a small drive to where we were going to begin hiking, and the views were so beautiful. We had a briefing, and then we were getting ready to go. My mom's friend Casey has gorilla trekked 22 times now. That's where we were heading up to, super uphill. In these villages, there's so many women carrying so much heavy stuff on their head, and it's so impressive. Started through the agricultural area of this community, and it was so beautiful. This hike was pretty uphill, you can't tell, but we were going pretty steep. Thankfully, it wasn't raining. We made it to the top-ish, and it was pretty hot. We took a little rest. Our guides were on a phone with different guards that watch the gorillas, so they were trekking to see where they were located. Sometimes they stay up in the trees for a while, so we were just waiting on this hillside for quite a while until the gorillas wanted to start coming down. And then we were going uphill even more. It was super, super hot. I was dying, but we started to see gorillas, so I was getting my face mask on to protect them and us. The mountain gorillas live in families, so I believe this family had about 16. I can't remember specifically, but we saw so many of them. It was so impressive to see how the Bwindi conservation groups have habituated these gorillas over, I believe it's 4 years. So they're pretty docile around humans. So that means we were pretty close to them. It was so awesome. My favorite was the babies, of course. Like I said, there's only over 1,000 mountain gorillas left on record, and with this group's conservation efforts and with their tourism and trekking and keeping them safe, their numbers go up slightly every year, which is amazing. I was trying to capture how beautiful the forest is, but honestly, photos just don't do it justice. And then I get so excited. We're allowed to pull our mask down when we're going in between and looking for gorillas, and we pull it back up. So many of them let you just sit and watch them eat, but honestly, when they didn't want you to film them or be around them anymore, they would just turn their backs to you. It was so cute. The babies were so naughty and cute. They were being so bad for their moms. Because it's their environment and we're trekking them, we honestly just kind of follow them around, which means some of the terrain we were going around was super thorny and bushy and uphill and slippery and everything you can imagine. So I was very impressed that we stayed upright all day and didn't fall. I'm so grateful it wasn't raining. But we honestly spent, after we saw the gorillas, we had an hour with them. So we spent this next hour just following them wherever they went. And they were so chill about it. It was so awesome. These babies are my favorite. They were playing for so long. I spent most of my time just hanging around them. I loved seeing the babies play and mom just sitting next to them trying to relax. But then after the babies were done being crazy, they would go and cuddle their mom. It was the cutest thing ever. They truly are so much like us. This was trek 1 out of 2 for us, so the next day we were doing another one in a far harder area to hike in, so I'm glad we started with this one. After our hour was up, the rangers walked us back down the mountain, and I was just so happy and excited. Again, our beautiful guide Emma had some treats and drinks ready for us when we got down, and I needed it. I was exhausted, but it was such an amazing day.